I want to take bum ass nigga. Shut your bum ass up. Yeah, talking about some understand baseball. All us watch sports, dumb ass nigga.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. It's like the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
But you got a better.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on a quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down.
The goal of running that drop route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun is Purdy. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what
Fuck, man.
all about.
That's ridiculous, bro.
Either way, they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage, too.
I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
And he's brought down before the return gets long.
See, man. Nigga don't want hell that shit no. So I'm in the middle of a game right now. Y'all sound like some motherfucking hoes. Y'all sound like some hoes right now, bro. Bro, I'm about to lead the party, bro. Y'all niggas tripping, bro. You niggas tripping. Fuck no. Them niggas are bitch.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They go again with Taylor. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Let's go.
It's the first carry for the Auburn rookie. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the market. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Set up the screen. Here's McCoy. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
2nd down carry for Taylor. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Ivan Pace able to make the stop.
run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
It's his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first point to this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Cade, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Here's 2nd and 14. Toward the sideline.
Oh, that is...
He's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. That will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. 1st and goal, they're going option. Pushing for the end zone. And it the football. It's not loose. And the fumble recovery is made. It's a gain of 2, and that halves the distance. It brings up 2nd and goal from the 2. Woo, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just the ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, where we put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants. I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on 3rd and goal? He'll throw it. It's going to be caught by pushing for the end zone. And it holds the football. It's not loose. And the 49ers get to it.
I'll tell you this, inside the 5-yard line, that ball has got to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or those players are just ripping it from both sides.
And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
Being a little bit there, kind of feels like a game of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room, no margin for error.
Backed up in the end zone, Purdy. And he will climb and escape. They converge and drop him for the safety. Ooh, gutsy call there by this defensive coordinator, huh, partner?
You know what I've learned with this? When you see a corner blitz like this, Kate, it's not necessarily predetermined, but it's based on formation. And this defensive coordinator, he wants to encourage his guys to pull the trigger, to go for it. And based on alignment, assignment, formation, man, they went for it and got the 2 big points for it.
Let's go. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. McCool's got it again. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Zone read, handoff to Taylor. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Up down by Fred Warner. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The hoping to grow their lead before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
70 range, 65, Panthers 60, Panthers.
Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone block inside the 15. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Taylor from the pistol. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That is just a good, solid move right here. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Back to Taylor on 2nd down. Oh, man, nothing thrown again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Pass play to call on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. Well, he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal.
That's good.
Blue will take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. All right, so this solid first half continues for Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Kick taken in here at the 17. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Pretty throwing here on 1st. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. He's got it deep downfield. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Purdy on 1st down. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. 1st down throw by Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. To throw again, it's Purdy. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Rams make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Intercepted.
Come on.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
19. Ready.
Looking to throw. Nakua here. He's got it. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. Let's see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? saw. Yes, they trailed, but not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No. Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
10 at the 28-yard line.
Taylor again. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line, so he gets them into the red zone. Given 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
70 Lions. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
This time it's a passing play. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 3rd down.
Ready. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams throw the lead coming out of halftime. So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. It's gone. He will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage.
49ers nothing.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. First down, Purdy to throw. Quick slant taken in by Dobbs. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er first down. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. Picked up by the Rams. And he will take it back for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams push their lead further to start the half. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number 1, make the recovery, and number 2, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he doesn't make it very far. Tackled at his own 10-yard line.
Well, that's the case. Either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks with it.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. Working quickly here.
7 yards. And it's third down.
On third down, Purdy has his man. It stops. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 19 yards. And the 49er first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Another try following the sack. Here's a screen for Cook. Pushing it up past the 30. Racing down the left side. Look at him go. Gets to the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a James Cook touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Come on. Ready.
This is caught by Blue. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. He still has room inside the 30. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personally. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that play.
This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Brings up second.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. From the gun, Taylor. And we're going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our week 1 opener. The Rams up by a couple of scores as we look ahead to the fourth. And Brock, they are in control of that football. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
19 Lions. Tag, go.
They'll go play action. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams stretch the lead to 23. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Short kick, just reaching the landing zone. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. From the gun is Purdy. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And the Rams are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. They're going play action. Completed to his running back. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And this one breaks beautifully. They're going to get it forward to their own 45. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Pass play now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Now a toss play, Taylor. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Come on. Set, Warriors, 7, 60.
Throwing from the gun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And that brings up 4th and long. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. Looking to the air here. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Taylor now up the middle. Trying to use that space outside, but found a defender instead. So no gain on 1st down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's Taylor.
At the 40.
They're fighting that for a few. It's 3rd down.
Taylor again the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams looking like they'll start this season with a win. All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's complete. Nacua on the left side. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
And he's got about 9 on that run mark. Down inside the 30.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
The 24-yard line.
Viking 18.
Now a run with Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
You know, games that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such an effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams put up even more points in a win. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.